Hello friends, today's topic Bajaj Finance good results but below analyst expectation. I am Dr. Bharath Chandra. Purpose of the video is financial education of society. Bajaj Finance quarterly financials. Total revenue from operations January-March 2023 11,364 crores. January-March 2024 14,926 crores, 31% improvement. Net profit January-March 2023 3,158 crores. January-March 2024 3,825 crores, 21% improvement. Net NPA has gone up, which is not very good, but 0.34 to 0.37 only. Bajaj Finance last 5 quarters. January-March 2023, 11,364 crores. Net profit 3,158 crores. April-June 2023, 12,498 crores. Net profit 3,437 crores. July-September 2023, revenue from operations 13,378 crores, net profit 3,551 crores. October-December 2023, revenue from operations 14,164, net profit 3,639 crores. January-March 2024, revenue from operations 14,926 crores, net profit 3,825 crores. Now, Bajaj Finance last 5 years, that was last 5 quarters, now this is 5 years. March 2020, revenue from operations 26,334 crores, net profit 5,264 crores. March 2021, revenue from operations 26,673 and net profit 4,420 crores. March 2022, revenue from operations 31,641 crores, net profit 7,028 crores. March 2023, revenue from operations 41,398 crores, net profit 11,508 crores. March 2024, revenue from operations 54,969 crores, net profit 14,451 crores. Bajaj Finance other parameters. Assets under management 2.47 lakh crores as on March 2024, 1 year later 3.31 lakh crores, 34% improvement. Customer base as on March 2023, 6.91 versus 1 year later 8.36 crores, 21% improvement. New loans booked 75.6 lakhs as on March 2023 and as on March 2024, 78.7 lakhs, 4% improvement. Decent performance of Bajaj Finance this quarter. Results are below analyst estimates. For the last few quarters, although the performance has been quite good, analysts and investors have been concerned that the growth of Bajaj Finance is slowing down and lower growth in interest margin. This is the reason the shares have been trading in a range of 6,000 to 8,000 for the last 2 to 3 years. In November 2023, RBI asked Bajaj Finance to stop sanctioning and disbursing loans under its two lending products, Ecom and Insta EMI card, with immediate effect. This was done because Bajaj Finance did not share important information to the borrowers regarding interest rate, fees, repayment terms, and other terms and conditions. Bajaj Finance also did not follow digital lending guidelines of RBI. Bajaj Finance had announced that the supervisory restrictions of RBI will remain in place till the deficiencies observed are rectified by the company to the satisfaction of RBI. RBI will review their decision after some months and then inform Bajaj Finance of the decision on whether they can restart lending through these two products. So this could have impacted the short-term profitability of Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance shares fell by around 8% today due to the below expectation results. Bajaj Finance share price has gone up by 18% the last 1 year compared to Nifty 50 index, which has gone up by around 26%. So it has underperformed Nifty 50 index. Dividend of Rs 36 per share has been declared. It is 1800% of the face value. The record date of the dividend is 21 June 2024. The payment of dividend will be around 26th of July 2024. Now, the mini fundamental analysis of Bajaj Finance. 52 weeks high, 8,192. 52 weeks low, 6,110. Current price, 6,700. For an investor, 1 year returns 18%, 5 year returns 19% per annum, 10 year returns 44% per annum. End of the video, here is a question for your general knowledge. Which company took over Satyam Computers? For our four choices, Tech Mahindra, Wipro, Infosys, LTI Mindtree. If you are not the member of Dr. Bharath Chandra Institute Kannada channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon, send the video to all your friends. If the video is good, press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.